Hello?
Yes, is this the lady looking to rent a space for her RV?
Yes.
Yeah, that is great. I actually have a space by my house on the Oakdale Mabel area of Modesto that I could
Oh, that's
rent
a
out.
nice area.
Yeah, it is a nice area. So I mean, there's plenty of space to park your RV, live in the RV. Whatever, if there's drugs or whatever you make in there to pay, so you can pay your rent, I have no problem with that. If you listen,
No, that's not.
listen, I get it. Listen, I'm not making a joke here. I understand a lot of people. What they'll do is make meth, amphetamine in their RV. That's how they get it done. They'll drive it out to the desert. They cook the meth. They come back. They sell it, and I get it. I understand it. Listen, times are tough, the economy and whatnot. I got no problem with you cooking meth. I really don't.
If you don't have a problem with that, then I'll tell you this one right up front.
Right.
I'm on home detention ankle monitor.
Yeah.
So wherever I live, I have to provide probation with my address,
Yeah.
and all that. And I don't know if it's necessarily legal or not to live in an RV.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Well, let me ask you this: what crime were you convicted of?
You're gonna laugh because I'm an idiot. I stole some makeup from Walmart.
You stole makeup from? Was that to cover the needle marks from the heroin or something like that?
No.
No. Okay, so you don't make any attempt to cover up the needle marks for the heroin that you do or anything like that?
I don't do that stuff, but
you don't. So what's your drug of choice? Crack, cocaine, meth, crystal, weed? I mean, what kind of drugs do you get into?
I used to do a lot of drugs, and I got pregnant.
Yeah.
Before me and my husband were married, we were together, and I got pregnant, and I quit using then, but I had to be on methadone for the baby. And then when I went to have him,
right,
he was a stillborn.
Wow.
And I was terrified that it was because of the drugs I did in the beginning and all that. And the doctors came back a day or two later and said that no, the cord got twisted and cut off his life supply.
Now, let me ask you this: was the baby? A lot of people, like even adults, it's called autoerotic asphyxiation. They'll actually tie something around their neck to enhance, their self-pleasure. Now, could it have been something like that with the baby?
Is this a joke?
No. I was just, you were telling me how the baby might have passed, and I was just, and I'm no medical expert or anything like that, but I was just, wondering if that was a possibility.
No, I mean, it was serious. Like, this was a serious thing for me, and I haven't touched a drug since the day I found out when I was pregnant, and I could never do it again because of that. And it was a really big deal for me.
Right, but you do sell the meth. I mean, that's where you make it, in the RV, right?
No.
Okay, where do you make the meth?
There is no making of meth at all.
You don't. So you buy it from the person who makes it, and you sell it like on the street or something like that.
No, nothing like that happens.
Oh, so I mean, how do you? What is your role in the meth organization that you're with?
There isn't one.
There's there's not, so you're not allowed to talk about it. You're not comfortable enough to reveal.
Why would you be such a jerk as to call and say stuff like this?
Well, I'm not trying to be a jerk. I'm trying to be respectful about your meth business and whatnot. I'm not trying to pry into the inner workings or whatnot. Just trying to get involved. Find out more about it. No, like I said, you're more than welcome to pay. Even I'd take $200 for the space. No, but I just want to learn a little bit about the meth business, because I know that's where people make it in RV and whatnot.
Well, that doesn't mean that everybody that's gotten I mean, we were living in a house, and my husband's dad gave him an RV less than 2 months ago.
Right.
We have to move out of where we're at right now. We don't have enough money to afford our own place. Well, the logical thing would be to stay in the RV until we can get our shit going better.
Right.
Has nothing to do with drugs or meth or anything.
Okay, well, listen to this. I'll let you have the space for free, but I need, like, a friend of mine's going to stay in the RV with you and your husband and cook meth in there. And you know, and you could even, maybe you could help him out. You could sell some of it. You can, to your friends, family, something like that. I mean, this is a good, listen, this is a good deal. Free rent, okay? All you got to do. I mean, this is a really nice guy. His name's Larry.
This is really fucked up for you to call and say this stuff to me.
Well, I'm trying to help you out. I see you're in a bind.